So what we have here is a Sears Cantina adventure set, which is completely unused content.
I've always wanted a turbo tank.
So this, neatly presented, very proud of, but this represents probably about a day's work.
£5.
Oh, shit.
£3 now.
£3. Alright, welcome everyone to the channel. We return to the bunker in Barnsley. This is my second time. Martin, this is your 8th, 9th, 10th time, is it?
I think it's my 4th time, to be fair. But it is the first time that we've been together.
First time we've both been here together. Ben's let us come down to see how all the new things are in his shop, because he's been closed for the last few weeks, changing things around a little bit. And we get the first look before the grand reopening. So we're wasting time. Let's check this out.
Let's go check it out.
Okay, so gonna get that?
I've always wanted a turbo tank. It's got one piece missing, the missile that goes in there.
Right.
It's a really good price. It's really difficult to get hold of these days. I don't know, it's a maybe.
It's a really interesting looking figure, the Kaibut. Yeah, it's obviously from the Gendy Clone Wars.
I'm not really thinking about getting any
I was going to say, you think you're getting some hot toys then, Martin?
Well, I mean,
that one.
That would go with Ahsoka, wouldn't it?
That one would go with Ahsoka.
I'm assuming that's from Ahsoka, but yeah.
It says Clone Wars on it.
Was it? Oh yeah, no, but that's his Clone Wars outfit, but I'm assuming that's him from the Ahsoka series.
Right.
We've got here, Emperor's Royal Guard.
It's very smart.
They're very cool. Django Fett.
Yeah.
He'd be a cool one, wouldn't he? No, I'm not. I'm going to get one. I'm not going to get one. Not going to get one.
In amongst the 30th, this is the concept Stormtrooper. There's on a Canadian back card.
Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but all of the Canadian ones, I'm pretty sure it's Canadian, they all came on this card back.
Got that one?
I've got it on its normal card.
Okay, so you need the variant.
I don't have the variant, but I'm not going to start collecting variants. That would be madness.
I was going to say that this year alone, you've managed to start replacing the figures for better ones. You've got to start variants.
I mean,
so Ben's put all these central cabinets through the middle now.
Yeah.
And I think you definitely get a more organised selection here, so that you know you can find what you're looking for straight away. I think it's a much better way of displaying it, don't you?
Yeah, everything's set out by line.
And I also think you love it because it's got its own droid section.
That's perfect.
Ben started to do a lot more loose stuff now. When he first opened, he didn't have much loose, but he said that he's doing a lot more loose. So an A-wing is definitely something, because I want to get all of the Rebel ships, and I haven't got an A-wing yet. So if I can buy them loose rather than boxed, then I may as well do that.
Yeah. Which version though? That's one Legacy and one Power of the Force.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, they are literally the same, aren't they? Except for that one's got more colouring and weathering on it.
Yeah.
So
I think I prefer the weathering on this one.
Yeah, I do. I think it would have to be that one.
Do you want an Ewok?
That would scare the hell out of me. Although it would be quite funny if I put it out in the middle of the night and Steph woke up.
Evil. I mean,
What's that? Paintball? No.
It's Nerf.
Nerf. Okay.
But look at the high impact rounds.
I say that like golf balls.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of cool.
30 quid.
Yeah.
It's not bad, is it?
Missing 2 balls, but
Problem is, you'll lose the first.
I'll lose
next
the rest
ones.
of them. Yeah. So many things tempting you.
I know when the gunship arrives, I want to do a diorama.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the San Diego Comic-Con pictures from their display, and they've used this in their display, and it actually doesn't look as bad as I thought it would do, because it is fairly old now. So it is tempting to try and recreate the diorama with this. So
It's a good price.
it is a good price, and they're actually a lot cheaper than I thought they would be. Oh look, a B-wing
Yeah, let's get that minute going. It's alright, that.
there. I mean, do you go vintage or do you go modern? I mean, it's going to be cheaper to go modern,
Yeah.
but that does look quite cool, doesn't it?
I like the modern vehicles. I'm not going to lie, I think the modern ones look great.
Yeah, I've got mostly modern on my loose display, so it would probably be better to get a modern.
So the changes, this was, the biggest change upstairs was more for me.
Yeah.
Because I had very little space behind. And I had two cabinets, and one was blocking my view when I was speaking to customers. Another thing is like I said, I keep on saying that I'm surprised by the amount of walk-ins I'm getting. All the walk-ins were going behind the counter, so I'd have to go round, pull it out, and then pull a little bit here. But now I've got ample space behind. So I've extended it, I've lost a little bit of floor space, we've pushed out a little bit, and I've added an extra counter. I've sold the 2 smaller cabinets, and I've replaced them with a motion censored cabinet here.
Okay.
Fancy, right?
Okay.
And then the bigger cabinet over there with all the vintage collection in. So, but the interesting thing about this cabinet here is to be able to fit a lot more in. So I've moved the master replicas over.
Yeah.
And more interesting, I've just recently had in a load of episode 1 Tiger Electronics pre-production items.
Yeah.
So these are all non-working prototypes or mock-ups of all sorts of like different things, all from the same source. So these are all different stages. I'm still trying to verify which stage of production they are, but like some have the screens, some have like mock-up screens as well.
Yeah.
So to be honest with you, they look good, but I thoroughly expect most of this stuff to end up in America, because the pre-production modern market is quite weak over in the UK, but it's rampant over there. So.
Right. So this is a new to the store.
Yeah, I was kind of desperate to get these out because, as you can see, they're like rats. They turn up in every single orifice. You can guarantee when you've got a vintage walk-in, you're guaranteed like a Beta Falcon, a Beta Atta, and tons of mini rigs. Yeah. So I had the handcart there, but it was coming out, so I wanted to get like a stand just dedicated to mini rigs, because I can guarantee you, right, if these start selling and go down, they'll be stocked up again. So I've had to, but there's so many, the problem is I've had to pull them all out of storage from all different bits and boxes, and then I've had to sort of Frankenstein and piece them together. And I've marked on exactly like what they can contain, because when they come in lots, they could be just loose, they could have the inserts, they're missing the sticker sheets, the instructions. So this, neatly presented, very proud of, but this represents probably about a day's work with finding them out of storage, pulling them in, everything,
checking them through, because they're all listed with what's in there, what's missing.
Extremely tedious.
Yeah.
This is like the darker side of toy collecting there. Like people just see the finished example, but you don't see the sheer boredom of spending a day with bloody mini rigs. But still, there's some talkers here, and it looks great, and it's been it looks good. So,
what's a Q grade then?
Yeah, a Q grade is something that happens over in America. It hasn't quite made its way over.
Right.
Yeah, this was graded by AFA, and any sort of like open unused content, which gets sent off to AFA, and they check it thoroughly, make sure it's all there, it's all original, all sealed. And then they'll encase it in acrylic and it comes out with a Q grade. So what we have here is a Sears Cantina adventure set, which is completely unused contents, which I was elated to get in. It's very unexpected as well.
Yeah, so, I can imagine.
So it's a fantastic piece. It's the first one I've had in this sort of standard. I've had other ones in the past, but never without the baggies. Yeah. And then along with this came with the first 12 store display header as well, which again took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting to get anything like this in the shop.
They came in at the same time?
So
same person.
So the thing is with these items like these, like they turn up in America all the time.
Yeah. So
to get like two in at the same time in the UK, I'm like, that's just over the moon with. So, because it's very much different to sort of like the higher end mocks and like the play sets you get in and stuff. So, yeah, it'll be very interesting to see the reaction. Yeah. Because the thing is, if you're in America, you can pretty much wait for about 6 or 7 months and one will turn up unused. Yeah. Whereas in the UK, it's almost unheard of. So another feature that I've added into the shop, I've added a second row of figures. So obviously these are your bread and butter, these sell really, really well. I added like a mixture on the top shelf of sort of like complete and very nice incomplete. But what I've done now, I've just left everything there on complete. And on the second row now, we have incomplete, and this varies from like the slightly harder to find figures or very, very nice condition figures that are slightly higher price but without the weapons. Because I was getting constantly asked for figures in nice condition. If people still want the sort of lesser figures, I've got the bin over in the corner there, like usually £5 or less. But I expect this to be just as popular as this. So I managed to get all my last 17 out, which was just they were just fill up. You're guaranteed to get beta last 17 as well, so I've just priced them cheap just to clear. So
this looks really, really nice, Ben. What's this?
This is a Toys R Us Empire Strikes Back mirror. Yeah, there was a load of them came to market just over a year ago now. I managed to snag 2 or 3 of them. This is the last one, so it's a really interesting piece. I've only sold them for probably about £40 each. Okay. But that was during the time when there was loads available.
I love the artwork. The Vader artwork's amazing. Look, Adam, Ben's still got BC25 R2D2.
Yep.
Yeah. Just saying.
Yep. Don't say.
Big juicy cabinet for big juicy stock.
Yeah.
So it was put like a little bit of the higher end modern sort of at the top, and I've managed to get the graded run like correctly displayed now in the shop. Yeah. And then we've added a lot more V1 carded now. This is something I really wanted to do because the last cabinet was decent, but it only came up to yay high, so this guy can fit more in now, and it's properly well lit, whereas the last one it wasn't. So it did its job for the time being, but I'm really happy to get this. It was a bugger to get in the bloody shop earlier.
I'm quite tempted to get that X-Wing. It doesn't have any minifigs, but I do have an X-Wing Luke at home, and it's 35 quid for a boxed 6212.
That's yeah, it's pretty good.
It's an older one.
I was going to say, I mean, the Lego build does look quite old, so that's pretty good for 35 quid, even without the minifigs.
But I also want that Han Solo.
Oh, Hoth Han.
The Hoth Han on the back of the Tauntaun.
100% complete, 38 quid.
I know.
How much is the minifig on its own?
I don't know, actually.
Might be worth looking into. The swag station, Ben, what's this all about?
Right, this was quickly racked up, but it's something I wanted to get in the shop before I opened, so we're going to get a better sign. But this is, for me, swag, the amount of effort that goes into swag, and I think it bypasses the community a lot. The effort that goes in, some people spend weeks, and they do spend considerable money on making swag for events. Swag, if people don't know, is stuff that people make and give out for free at events, mainly at Celebration. It's quite a big thing at Echo Live as well. So for me, I always keep the swag, but I've never had anywhere to put it in my collection. So I thought, you know what, if I get it in the shop and get some of the ones like my personal favourites. So what I'm going to do is maybe every couple of months is just refresh them. So it isn't like a hall of fame of any sort. No. It's, if I've got your swag, then eventually it's going to be in the shop. I'm just waiting for a few more of these to come, so they'll go down. So there'll be a lot more to see. Nothing's for sale.
No.
And then you go to the other end of the scale. These coins were from Echo Sweden, done by Milan, the owner and runner of the event. So these are the other end of the scale where people, spend considerable money. But these were amazing. So he does a set every year, so I'm really looking forward to the next set. And then I love takes like this, the younglings. Absolutely. if you're a Young Ones fan like I am, that is absolutely brilliant.
That's superb.
And like I say, right, this is just like the many examples.
Yeah.
I have got loads more to put out, loads more. I'm really looking forward to sort of really showing what, the community.
I think you're burying the lead there, because there's one there that I saw yesterday and I think it's amazing, and it's the plant pot.
Yeah,
Jawa.
It was done by John at Fantha Tracks.
Yeah.
And he gave it to me, I looked at it, I just laughed, because he said he was in a rush, but he wanted to do something, so he needed something quick and simple. And it just goes to show you how inventive and how cheap it can be, because it just does the job. It's just brilliant.
It is superb. I love it.
So, yeah.
Stick around to the end of the video for a sneak peek at an opportunity Ben gave us that was one of those pinch me moments we had to turn it into a video. Huge thanks again goes to Ben and Joe for their amazing hospitality and letting Adam and I have a good look around the store. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments if anything caught your eye. And we'll see you next week for this.
Yeah, so this is extremely difficult to get.
Let's have a look at this one.
Oh, do you know what? Of the Black Series, the Gamorrean Guard is a really cool looking figure.
I love the way that you're pulling out all the Lego, but sitting right here are some vintage die-cast, you know,
Lego.
Star Wars items.
I mean, look.
You're just like getting the Lego out. So this is the sort of box I like.
You know, we're Star Wars collectors, we love a blank box, don't we?